You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Hey, hey, they say I ain't safe cause I cuss a little bit, but you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible, but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord,
Holy Spirit,
before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord,
Holy Spirit,
before I get them, Lord.
Hi, I'm here. Okay, sorry. I was running around. A little piece. And I forgot to make coffee. And the Keurig takes like 3 minutes. So, oh well. Y'all gotta talk to the people that make Keurig about all of that. Okay, all of my coffee, my tea, all of that stuff, Keurig. Absolutely. I don't believe in doing anything manually that we don't have to, girl. Yes, absolutely. So I love you guys. Welcome back to my show, the Shine Everywhere Show. The title of the show is Cardi B Loses It. And shouts. Yeah, she said that. She's at her fans during the X chat. Now, this black woman, y'all, said that she's suing Cardi for defaming and cyberbullying her. That's what that word, allegedly. Allegedly. So we'll get into that. We'll get into all of that. But welcome back to my show. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Whatever. So directly after this, we're going to go over to coffee. So if you guys want to join us, I would love that. The link is on the community feed here on YouTube. If you want to come and join us, we will be coming back with more on Kevin Hart and Diddy, TD Jackson, more. We absolutely will. I'm just putting the information together. You know, it'll be a lot to go through, and I have to literally like read through everything to make sure this goes with this and that goes with thing. Yeah. So y'all made me empty my clip yesterday because I had a bunch of. I told you I had a bunch of stuff. I haven't had to look for anything for like 2 weeks. I haven't really had to look for anything, you know, because I've already had it all. So now I have to get new stuff, right? So I've been doing that. I've been collecting a lot of tea. Y'all been sending me tea, you know, and stuff like that. So we will be back, I promise. We may even do something tonight. We may even come back for like an hour and a half tonight, and get into some stuff because I have already been looking. So my girl, so we absolutely made. So yay. So please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. So let's get into Cardi. Now, Cardi over there yelling at Barty Gang in Braille again, in Latin Braille. I said, oh my goodness. I said, who the is she talking to? When y'all send me the thing, I said, who the she talking to? And y'all was like, Barty Gang. I was like, oh, that's not me. I was like, okay, she's not talking to me. Because I was checking. I was like, who's she talking to? Who's she talking to? Y'all said something like she was talking to me. I was just like, oh, she was. Because it's nothing. Girl, it's nothing. Where your man at? It's nothing. I'm like, girl, say less. I will be live cussing Offset out in 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not a problem. I wouldn't even say nothing to her. I'll just go after your husband. Why not? Why not? I'm just gonna go after your man. So I mean, whatever, you know. So that's what I was gonna do. So girl, but then I heard, I listened to it, and she wasn't talking to me. She wasn't talking to me. So I was like, okay. So listening to Cardi sit over there and rant, again, I'm like, you know what? We need to break this down. We need to break this down because Cardi, look at here. Cardi, look at here. I'm like, Cardi. Cardi, you have your own tea. Okay, Cardi, there's a lot of stuff going on with you, girl. And we're going to get into all that. I'm going to tell you what your family won't tell you, girl, because they can't. And I'm going to tell you why your family can't tell you, okay? That's why you keep coming to the public. And I'm going to tell you why. We're going to get into that. But before we do, let's get into why Cardi got upset in the first place. Now, on Christmas, we spoke of it a little bit over here, but on Christmas, Cardi B and Offset got together and celebrated Christmas with a churn, with a little cute culture, a little cute way. They are so cute. And he was over there with his ex-family. So, hold on, wait, is this not what I want? Hold on, this ain't what I want. Hold on, this is not what I want. Seconds. He tried it. I don't want this. I want. Well, I guess this is fine. Same difference. So I'm pull this up. So Cardi B, okay, came and shut down rumors. Cardi B shuts down Offset's reconciliation rumors after spending Christmas together. Okay, now this is on December 28th. Cardi B seemingly shuts down rumors she got back together with her husband, Offset. Hold on, is this? Let me pause that. Yeah, just in case. Cardi B seemingly shut down rumors that she got back together with her husband, Offset, after the estranged couple reunited for Christmas with their kids. A viral tweet at the pop feed claimed Wednesday Cardi B had officially took Offset back after 12 days. Okay, now they're on X over there on Twitter, and my girl, when they seen Cardi B and Offset together on Christmas, you know, people automatically assume like they're back together. They did say that, blah blah blah. And Cardi B came forward because she felt the need, you know, because she can't ignore anything. There is no such thing as Cardi B ignoring anything. So ignore her. Act like they didn't say it. Girl. Girl. La 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 la. Girl, hair flat. So I was real confused by that, girl. I'm just thinking, can't go. Like, you know, you could have just, you know, you can. Did you know that? Cardi, did you know that? Belcalis, did you know that, girl? I said, all you have to do is ignore it. But whatever. There's no such thing as that. So, of course, she had to come forward like, oh, they talking about me again. Like, you're not a celebrity, but okay. A fan then responded with the clip of the Real Housewives of Atlanta star Candy International Burris, telling co-star Portia Williams, you just made that up. Eagle Eye fans noticed that the Be Careful rapper 31 liked the video, all but confirming the original tweet was incorrect. Okay, so Cardi have to come like it. Like, yeah. Whatever. Whatever. So keep going. Yeah, please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. So they don't expect people who have kids together to co-parent, one fan replied. Could she not have went for herself and waved? Another supporter asked. Y'all be going hard on Cordy. Like this some dude she just messing around with. This is her husband and her kid's father, a third pointed out. Let them deal with their marriage. I know a lot of y'all don't know how that goes, but folks go through ish, but don't mean a united front won't happen for them kids. Cardi, this is when you should have came and told your fans to shut the fuck up. Yes. This is when you should have went live. Shut the fuck up. This is when you should have went live, girl, and told them to shut the up. Okay, because clearly Offset is the only person in that equation over there with you and my girl that don't understand what marriage is. Okay, It's very annoying, you know, for people to come forward. Oh, this isn't just a guy. We know that. They're not just messing around. We know that. It seems like the only person that don't know that is Offset. Yeah. It's weird that y'all would let a man destroy a woman, but be like, he be there for them kids, though. Being there for the kids is being a husband and being in your marriage. Not just let me ruin everything that marriage stands for to be with this person because I don't respect them at all. Let me ruin, you know, the sense of marriage and whatnot and destroy my family, the unit that my two children are used to seeing every day. Used to seeing mommy and daddy every day. Let me take that away from them. But when it's time for me to show up, I'm going to show up. Yeah. These fans, all of y'all, shut the up. This is when she should have been telling y'all to shut up. But I'm assuming this at this point, she was just like, yeah. I'm sure she probably liked all these. Like, that don't make sense. We're not going to applaud him for being there for his children. Y'all got to stop making these feel like that. Okay? Stop applauding them because they do certain things with it. No, you're supposed to. I'm not applauding Offset for being a good father. You're supposed to. I'm not applauding Cardi for being a good mom. You're supposed to. You don't get no brownie points. I don't. Like, yeah, I don't get no brownie points for being a father. Like, a good one, great one. I don't get brownie points for that. I do because I'm supposed to. That's what good parents do. So, I'm like, that don't even make sense. Like, when people say stupid stuff like that, and then they be, oh, well, y'all clearly don't know what marriage is because excuse me? It's not our marriage. We not involved in their marriage. We're not. Offset keeps embarrassing Cardi B. These public infidelities. That's her. She got to deal with that. I don't give up how many times Offset cheat because it don't hurt me. It don't hurt my kids. I don't have to explain that to them. She do. So yeah, Cardi, you never got to worry about me like actually being in your business, sweetie. Like you would never have to worry about that because I'm not in it. I'm not being hurt. I'm not live screaming. I'm not live yelling what all I did for a person. And I'm not live doing none of that because I didn't. I ain't do nothing for Offset. If Offset when he pulled up in that Sprinter and it was full of women, that didn't affect me. I wasn't angry. I wasn't for what? That it don't affect me. It affect her. So that's why it's weird. I'm like, yeah, let's because he's definitely gonna show up and show out for those kids. He's supposed to. It's Christmas. He should be with his kids. But oh, I'm so happy that no. No. He's supposed to be with his kids, and he should be with all of them. Not just Culture and Wave. All of his kids should have been on camera. Because all mine would have been. You would have seen all of them. That's something, if you're going to applaud that. You know, he got multiple baby mamas. He made sure that all of his children was in one place and whatnot. On Christmas, he might be out here doing all of this and that stuff. But when it comes to make sure he needs to be where he's supposed to be with his kids during family time and stuff like that, he there. Cool. Ain't got a problem with that. Cool. But just him being with Cardi, he should be. I would kind of find it odd if he wasn't. That would be weird because Cardi swears she wants him to be a good father and he swears he wants her to be a good mother. Okay. The only way to do that is to be around the children. Cardi B don't come forward to talk about his parenting. She don't come forward and down him for anything like that. It's usually other stuff. So yeah, him being a father ain't the problem. And he was a father before he met Cardi. Oops. So he was a dad before her. So Offset's a good father, and then that means that those black women that he had all those churn by trained them well. Cardi, you welcome, girl. Cardi, you welcome, girl. Cardi, you welcome, girl. So I'm here flipping, don't you forget it. You're welcome, girl. Just saying, because I mean, if he was a trash father before you, it's understandable he'd be a trash father. So if he's a good father, come out like out the gate and already being a father, that means he was already a good dad. He was already that. He's not a good father because Cardi, no, he was that before you. So during, and he should be that after. So yeah, I'm not applauding that, but whatever. Moving right along. So as you see in these pictures right here, look at cute culture. Well, she's so cute. And a beautiful Christmas tree. You know, Cardi always goes all out. She absolutely does. So you know, there's a bunch of people talking in the chat. We don't care about that. Let's get into Cardi going in. Let's get into that. She was upset, I guess, that her fan base was going around stating that she was back with Offset. Shout out to Bottle Alert. It says Cardi B goes off on fans for spreading rumors that she reconciled with Offset. Shut the F up audio. Cardi B had a bit of a meltdown on Friday after rumors swirled over Christmas that she'd taken Offset back. The Bodak Yellow Star held a Twitter Spaces where she shut down reports that the couple had reconciled after they were spotted spending Christmas as a family. Nevertheless, Cardi says none of that means she and Offset are back together. Now, I think that's a duh. That's a duh because you are still married and you do have children together. So it makes complete sense that y'all would be around each other for holiday. It does not mean that it doesn't mean any of those things. That's why I don't understand why you said anything. Absolutely. Cardi, it does, when you try to comfort and correct people, it doesn't give that people are slow. It gives that you are. That's why I feel like people call you slow. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you come forward and you state the obvious. When you state the obvious, then that means it's common sense. Okay. So you and Offset breaking up and around becoming public in November, basically, letting everybody know that y'all not together. And then Christmas comes around. Why wouldn't you? You never said Offset can't be around his children. You never said that. So why wouldn't we expect y'all to get together on Christmas? It does not mean you're back together. You do have a family, and it's not like you want Offset out at dinner. It's Christmas, like the children are opening up gifts. It ain't like you in a sexy dress sitting next to the campfire and holding a glass of cocoa and he putting some marshmallows in it. That I would get. Y'all kissed or something because it was a mistletoe. He was like, no, y'all, that was a mistletoe. Like, we is not back together. That I would understand. You having to clarify because people are like, how y'all not together if you kissing him underneath the mistletoe? You know, because y'all kids is opening up gifts. You feel a need to come forward and clear up something. You don't have to clear that up because we see it. So it's common sense. So then when you come forward and feel the need to acknowledge something that you didn't say you back with Offset didn't say y'all back together. So we wouldn't assume that either. Now, y'all being alone somewhere, okay. I can understand you feeling the need to clear that up, but you don't have to explain Christmas to the audience. Carter, we know what Christmas is. Carter, we know what Christmas is. Okay? We know as parents, when you're breaking up with somebody, that it's good to still try to keep both parents around the children because it affects them. They're used to seeing Offset. We get that. And it's good parenting skills on your behalf for letting him around the children, not making it a problem and all of that stuff. That's good. That's what you're supposed to do. Same thing with him. He's supposed to be there. That door being open, he needs to run through it. And he did. So, like, and the people, someone just said in the chat they were alone. Of course they're going to talk. Of course they're going to talk. They have a lot of businesses together. It's a lot of stuff that's going on. They have homes. It's a lot of stuff that I feel is they have a lot of unfinished business. So who knows why? Who cares if they're around each other? Who cares if they get back together? Like, who cares? Like, who cares? Like, who cares? Like, okay. I mean, we didn't tell Cardi she can't be with Offset. We didn't tell Cardi she can't get back with him. That's her. You come forward with this information, tell people, oh, we're not together. We're not gonna... Okay, so then that's what people are in the mindset of. Okay? Because it's crazy how people like Cardi will come forward and announce that they've broken up, but they won't come and announce that they've repaired. She done filed divorce on Offset how many times? You know what? She never came back. She never came forward and did a live like, oh yeah, guys, we're definitely back together. We worked everything. No, instead she put up tweets like, ooh, he just the dog's out of me. The way he just tore it up. You know, all of that. Then they in Paris. You know, all of this. It's no accountability. Not that she has to. I mean, it's your relationship. Just leave people out of it. If you don't want people commenting on it, leave them out of it. You don't have to come forward and confirm or deny whether y'all are together or not. That is none of our business. It's no one's business. So when you come forward and you say these things, you make it people's business. And then you get mad that people respond. Even your own fans. You're cussing out your own fans at this point. That means it's getting worse. Like it's not getting better. So that's why I say when she does and says certain things, I think this is why people think that she's slow. Because we can't make sense of it. Because I can't make sense of this. I'm trying to, but I mean, it doesn't matter. Whether she was sitting alone with Offset, whether they were in a room together alone, whether they spent the night together, it's nobody's business. Whether they stay separate, whether they decide to get back together, it's nobody's business. And if she's mad that people are thinking that, it's because of the narrative that she's pushing. Cardi pushed the narrative that they're not together and there's no plan to get back together. There's no plan of reconciliation. And I think that Cardi may be thinking it. And now that Cardi's maybe thinking of reconciliation, she doesn't like the energy that the crowd is giving, making her look weak, if you will. Ooh, just after 12 days, she took him back. You know, all of that, girl, ugh, girl, you're pathetic. You know, she don't like that energy. She wanted people to be like, oh, yay, well, if they work it out, then, you know, that's the energy she wanted. And that wasn't the energy she got. That's why I believe she got upset with her fans, because she expected y'all, Barty Gang, out of all people, to understand. Why? I don't know. Why? I don't know. This is when the whole slow thing comes back up. Because it's why? I don't know. Barty Gang don't owe Cardi anything. Cardi, you owe them an album, a tour, a movie, something. You owe them. Another season of Cardi Does something, but you owe Barty Gang. Barty Gang don't owe you anything. That's where the narcissism comes in, because they don't owe you any. What you owe them, you in debt. Yeah, Megan don't even have a record label and dropped an album. Cardi, you have no excuse. No excuse. The only reason you aren't dropping music is because, just like in your relationship, you are the same way with your music. You're insecure. You don't drop music because you're insecure. And bongos didn't help. You're very insecure. You're afraid of not being an extreme success right out the gate, like Invasion of Privacy. You're insecure. You have plenty of music, Cardi, that you could slap an album or two together right now that you've recorded, but you don't want to release none of it because you're insecure. That's just all that way. Like how you weaponizing music. I'm not feeding y'all no music because you're Cardi. Let's keep going. Girl, I cannot. That's why I told you I'm gonna tell her the truth. I'm gonna tell her what her family and stuff can't tell her. Let's keep going. Okay, back together. Christmas guy. Cardi said, "Did I confirm anything? Shut the up. I'm about to delete my whole effing social media. because y'all don't shut the F up, Cardi screamed. She then slammed the Barty gang for being the mastermind behind the rumors about her marriage. My own effing fan base. The last time I got dragged was because my fan base. I don't see nobody talking but my own fan base. She added. So she's talking to the Barty gang. She's talking to y'all. I said, ooh, Cardi, you got your nerve. Cardi, you got your nerve, girl. Because Barty gang done held her down. Barty gang done rolled. And why I say Barty gang done rolled? Because she ain't released the album since, what was it, 2019? What was it, 2019? Something like that? And they still rocking and rolling. WAP didn't come out on no album. WAP was a single. Like, Barty gang done rolled with no album, no mixtape, none. Just singles. They done wrote 2018. Thank you. Since 2018. Okay, it's about to be 2024. What, 2 days? That's a fan base. That's a strong fan base. Honestly. So it's like, you got your nerve, Cardi. For real. Girl. One tour you've done. And for these people to be sitting around rocking and rolling with you, getting into it with other fan bases, being harassed, bullied, all of that while you chilling. All for you. And supporting anything you do. She just did the TikTok show and whatnot, sold out, all of that. Like the whips that she came out with, all of the Barty gang has been extremely loyal. I will give Barty gang that. Barty gang has been extremely loyal. You know, see, I'm not a stan, I'm a fan. You know, so that's why I say I'm not Barty gang. It's no disrespect or anything, because I like Cardi's music. I love Cardi's music. I like Cardi. You know, I don't, you know, like her. But I just like to keep it real. But I definitely feel like her, right, throwing microphones at people, all type of stuff, literally threw the microphone at a fan. Like, wow. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I felt bad for Barty gang. I was like, wow, she cussing y'all out. I was shocked. I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. I was like, no, because they've been loyal. They have rolled for Cardi B. Barty gang has rolled for Cardi B. Yes, they have. So I was very surprised by that. Very surprised. Now I get you being frustrated with like one or two, you know, or something like that. I get it. But to say it's your fan base, like everyone, girl, there's plenty of people in your fan base that don't be a part of no drama, nothing. They just be sitting back, waiting for you to drop something, to do something for them to support. They don't be in this. So it's like when you say a fan base, like you're including everybody. And Barty gang is definitely, you know, so it's, for me, for Cardi to isolate the Barbs speaks. For her to say nothing about about Barbs and all of this energy, my own fan base, the last time because of my own fan base, it's like, so the Barbs ain't did nothing, huh? I was like, whoa, like, girl, the Barbs hate you. I said, Cardi, the Barbs hate you. So to exclude them and attack the correct. Correct. The Barbs are very busy right now. But yeah, I just thought that was crazy, you know. I just thought that was crazy. I was just like, wow, Cardi, your own fan base. Earlier this month, Cardi had a similar breakdown on Instagram Live. She went off on Offset about his indiscretions. She called out her estranged husband for acting out during her most vulnerable time. Her voice cracked as she emotionally yelled into the phone about the Migos star doing things to hurt their relationship. Though she didn't list anything specific, we know what she was talking about. Additionally, the couple has been plagued with the rumors about Offset cheating on Cardi with multiple women. I mean, he did pull up with a Sprinter van of chicks. So, including Krishan, Rock, and Jade, who was previously accused of seeing, who he was previously accused of seeing. He has denied any dealings with both women, but the gossip may have left a lasting impression on their marriage. Nevertheless, Cardi is threatening to unfollow her fans and leave the internet for good if the chatter does not stop. How you going to, Cardi girl? Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. This is crazy. So let's get into Cardi's, rant. Well, not rant. Well, yeah, rant. Let's get into it. Let's listen to it because why not?
Did I confirm anything? Shut the fuck up! About to delete my whole fucking social media because y'all don't shut the fuck up. And it's the same fucking dump, my own fucking fan base. The last time I got dragged was because my fucking fan base. I don't see nobody talking shit but my own fucking fan base. But y'all want to send me a fucking book just to talk shit on the fucking timeline. Did I confirm all this with a man? No. So why the fuck y'all keep talking? Leave me the fuck alone. The fuck? Shut the fuck up. Stupid ass motherfuckers. I'm about to fucking unfollow all of y'all because that's all I see. Y'all talking shit on my timeline. I'm searching my name. I'm trying to see anybody else talking shit. Nobody else talking shit but y'all. So shut the fuck up. All over my shit. Shut up. Y'all heard something out of my mouth? Did y'all heard that I'm back with a nigga out my mouth? No. Shit is fucking annoying. For fucking 3 days, y'all been doing the same shit. Did I say I was back together with somebody? Did I say that? Did y'all heard that? Did I say it? Did he say it? No. No, Ken Barbie texted me. No, tell me to come down. I told you to tell him, leave me the fuck alone. Huh? Did I confirm anything? Shut the fuck up. About to delete my whole fucking social media because y'all don't shut the fuck up. And it's the same fucking dump, my own fucking fan base. The last time I got dragged was because my fucking fan base. I don't see nobody talking shit but my own fucking fan base. But y'all want to send me a fucking book just to talk shit on the fucking timeline. Did I confirm all this with a man? No. So why the fuck y'all keep talking? Leave me the fuck alone. The fuck? Shut the fuck up. Stupid ass motherfuckers. I'm about to fucking unfollow all of y'all because that's all I see. Y'all talking shit on my timeline. I'm searching my name. I'm trying to see anybody else talking shit. Nobody else talking shit but y'all. So shut the fuck up. All over my shit. Shut up. Y'all heard something out of my mouth? Did y'all heard that I'm back with a nigga out my mouth? No.
That was a lot. Ken Barbie was trying to save her. He was like, look, calm down. I'm sure he probably said like maybe you should just hop off for a while. But because you yelling, you talking to your own people. Like I see she was mad at like an enemy, or something like that. Your fan base isn't the enemy. So why are you yelling at your fan base? That it's like, and then you threatening to delete your social media and unfollow them all. And why? Why? You are way too involved. Way too involved. So if you know certain people that saying certain things are your fans, you in comments that heavy? Are you in comments that heavy? Wow. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. So it's like, yeah, you in comments that heavy? Wow, Cardi. Simmer down, simmer down. But there was more. She said more. So let's get into what else she said. There's more, but wait, there's more. She said a lot more. She did. And we're gonna listen to that too. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talk.
Oh, it's funny. We should all move on. Oh, I told ya. Now y'all making shit about a book, which is crazy. First of all, it's fuck both y'all books. How about that? But I just find it so fucking funny that y'all think it's so funny that I have to fucking scream at y'all and everything after I was having a good motherfucking day with my kids and all that shit. And what bothers me is that it's like y'all think it's so funny because y'all kept dragging and dragging, dragging. I'm pretty sure that Kim Barbie was telling y'all privately, yo, she's not with Offset. She's not with Offset. But of course, y'all kept going and y'all kept going because y'all want to fake try to prove me a fucking point. And no bullshit. I really think I should just talk to my mom. Y'all should just talk to my mom because one thing about my mom, she would tell ya when people try to fake teach me fucking lessons, like, oh, we're gonna do this shit on purpose so she could learn a lesson. You know what that makes me do? That makes me really be on some. You know what? Now I'm going to do it. Now I'm gonna fuck this nigga. I've even fucked this nigga. Now I'm gonna fuck him. Because when people be trying to teach me a fucking lesson, it pisses me the fuck off. Don't fake trying to teach me a fucking lesson. Don't fake try to fake drag me. Y'all talking about, oh, we was dragging this. No, y'all was trying to drag me.
Okay, so now Cardi is gonna sleep with Offset because y'all was trying to. Okay. So now she's going to sleep with Offset because the fans were trying to prove her a lesson. Which, how in the do you do that? Cardi, mija. Mija. Cardi. So she's encouraging her fans to contact her mom. Why, I don't know. But because she'd tell y'all that basically, my mama tell you that I'm hard-headed. My mama would tell you that I don't listen to nobody. Okay? My mama would tell you, if you tell me to go left, I'm going to go right. If you tell me to go right, I'm going to go left. Okay? You tell me to go up, I'm going to go down. Okay? So, Cardi has been, to me, this is an admittance of guilt. Cardi, this is an admittance of guilt. Because if you saying like, now I am going to smash him, you already are. So are you mad that your fans went and said that y'all back together because they know something we don't know? Because you're saying that Kim Barbie, whom speaks to you personally, was DMing them and telling them blah, blah, blah. So was they supposed to shut up because you didn't want that information out there? Because it's given you already been super Offset. Like over Christmas, you did smash. Because now you're talking about something. Now you is going to go sleep with him. Do you think that's going to like hurt your fans' feelings or something? Are you trying to make your fans jealous? Are you turning your fans into like your nigga? Because that's what I say to like somebody I'm with. My girl keep calling me, talking about some, you sleeping with her, you did it. You know, now I am. Now I am. Dead ass. Now I'm tearing it up. Bye. I might say something like that. I might be like, yeah, now I'm gonna make her cowgirl. Yeah, now I'm gonna have her cowgirl, courtesy of you. I send you a Snapchat video. We should see other people. And you tried it. So I'm like, that's really confusing. I'm like, Cardi, so you're guilty. Because ain't this what you mad about? Are you mad that people are saying dating instead of king? Is that the problem? Wrong word or? Okay. I'm confused. None of that makes sense. None of that makes sense. So now you're telling the audience, now I'm a smash. Now I'm gonna do it. Nobody said anything about y'all smashing. They said that y'all were back together. That's a relationship. Okay, relationships and sex are two different things. They're not the same thing. You know, there's some people that say, I moved on because you slept with somebody else. No, you're sleeping with people. You moved on to a new body. Like, I mean, you did that. You collected a new body. That's about it. But you ain't move on. That take time. That, yeah. You don't get to do that. There's a lot of cursing in here. This is another reason why I'm chopping it up, because it's a lot of cursing. But yeah, I'm very confused by that. I'm very confused. Cardi, so you are sleeping with Offset. You are sleeping with him, and because why would that even be an option of someone that you don't want to be with? I would rather go sleep with somebody cute that I'm known for a while versus the going back to sleep with Offset. Sleep with Offset for what? That ain't gonna make nobody mad, but whoever Offset's sleeping with besides you. That ain't gonna piss somebody off, but like Jade or Krishan. Or that Sprint Vanna chicks, they may be mad. But the fans, not so much. Not so much. Let's keep listening.
Don't do that. Because then that shit makes me want to do shit on fucking purpose. For real. For real. Now that the world's dragging me, because first of all, let me tell you something. Nobody was dragging me. I don't see the GP dragging me. I don't see people that don't fucking like me dragging me. All I was seeing is for hours. It wasn't like, oh, y'all was pissed off and y'all dragged me for 1 hour, 2 hours. Y'all been talking shit about me for fucking 6 hours. Trying to make fucking viral fucking tweets talking shit about me for hours and hours and hours and hours. Y'all insulting me. Then y'all put my fucking kids on shit. Then on top of that, y'all start insulting my music. And y'all start insulting everything else. And it's just like, this is what I said from the beginning. This is why I haven't even been on spaces. This is why I haven't been on live talking to none of my fucking fans. This is why I haven't been on Station Head. This is why I haven't really been fucking with y'all. But then it's like, I should be like other fucking celebrities. Like, y'all be like, oh, she shouldn't be doing this like other celebrities. They don't do this. They don't address shit. Yeah, this is why I also should be like other celebrities that don't fucking talk to their fucking fans at all. Because I started being nice with y'all again. And guess what? For what? Y'all motherfuckers are sending me a fucking book so y'all could just fucking drag me 3 days fucking later. And y'all was dragging me. I wasn't even dragging anybody else. Y'all was dragging me. But now when I went, I'm pretty sure I can't tell y'all that I was single. No, y'all had to fucking literally hear me out bursting.
So Cardi B's fans made her 2 books, I believe. And the books are beautiful, beautifully made. And you could tell they worked really hard on the books. And I guess Cardi, in some way, shape, or form, was going, I guess, partner with them in some way. I don't know, but Cardi said F them books. She even said it during this part of the live. She said F those books. You know, honestly, it's like Cardi, like, that's crazy for you to be disrespecting these people like that. Like it's like a literal abuse of power is what you are doing. I mean, because you have people that are going to be diehard stands for you. Some people just need someone to look to. Some you know, some people feel comfortable with people to look to. But when it comes to Cardi and these fans that work so hard, you know, to get her attention, you know, and stuff like that, when they finally do get it and do something and put something together that they are proud of and whatnot, coming from your source of true support, Barty Gang, you say F them books and all this. It's like, whoa. And another thing that's annoying too is like, you literally out here searching your name through comments and what, like, girl, you be that bored? Cardi, you need to find you something to do, girl. Girl, you got a lot of time on your hands, girl. Girl, you need to do something tangible, girl. I don't go be in a movie or something. I don't know, because you act like music ain't for you. So I don't do something, girl, because you got way too much time in your hands for you to be sitting around literally searching and reading what people are, that support you are saying, and then come live and come at them when it's, girl.
Telling y'all that I am. Oh no, it was all fun and games. It wasn't fucking fun and games to me. Now I'm getting dragged by fucking everybody because I couldn't just shut the fuck up about something that I'm pretty sure the motherfuckers was telling y'all is not what it is. And now y'all gaslighting me. Well, she always commenting on this. She always doing this. She's always doing that. I don't see any other fucking fan bases doing what the fuck y'all doing at all. I don't see them doing that to their fucking faves. But y'all, oh yeah, we trying to teach her a lesson. What fucking lesson, bitch? Y'all should really talk to my mom. My mom was trying to teach me a lesson, kicking me out the house. Guess what? She begged me to come back. I never fucking came back. Never fucking came back. I slept in a bus station. I don't give a fuck. I'm letting you know right now. I'm not fucking with people. Don't ever try to fucking teach me a fucking lesson. By dragging me. As in that's gonna make me feel like, yeah. What? What is wrong with y'all? And I'm pretty sure Kim was telling y'all, yo, it's not what it is. She's single. No. Y'all, it almost made me feel like y'all enemy. No. These other motherfuckers ain't my enemy. You guys are my enemy. Because I'm pretty sure that he was telling y'all this. But guess what? It wasn't enough. Y'all wanted me to fucking come and address it and have an outburst so all these fucking blogs could post it so everybody can make fun of me again. Like, and it's crazy. If y'all don't notice, it's a pattern. Like, it's like every single time that I have a crazy ass outburst is because of my fan base. But y'all want to send me a fucking book. Every other time I'm fine. But y'all want to drag it and 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 drag it. Oh, it's funny. We should all move.
You literally just had an outburst about Offset a week or two ago. What do you mean it's because of your fans? How did your fans cause that outburst? I would see if your last outburst about Offset was like years ago or months ago, you know, something like that. Kind of, it just slipped your brain. No, you literally was just live screaming to the top of your lungs about Offset. You said the only time you have outbursts is when it comes to your fans. Again, Cardi, this is when the slow thing comes up because people are just like, and then it's what you're saying. You're saying that the barbs aren't the op, because that's what you're talking about. The barbs aren't the op. Y'all are. I said, oh my God. And I'm like, oh my God. What? Wow. Wow. The audacity. The audacity to say that basically the barbs aren't my ops. Y'all are. Are you kidding me? Cardi. How dare you make the barbs look good? Because if I was a barb, I know, because the barbs sit around. Y'all let us know when y'all done with her so we can get her. Because the barbs just sitting around waiting. The barbs like, okay, we'll let Barty Gang take care. We watching though, because we'll fight all y'all. That's how the barbs sitting right now. The barbs sitting like we'll swing on all y'all. We don't care that you arguing with them. You can still get beat up after you get done fighting them. We don't care. Like, all y'all can get beat up. I mean, if y'all want to fight amongst each other for right now, that's fine. But leave us some. Yes. Leave us some of her. Leave her conscious. The barb's like, leave her conscious. Because the barb's is not done. The barb's like, we see it. But we still don't like her. So, like, so even when Cardi talked about some, you know, the ops ain't the ops, y'all the ops. The barb's still sitting there like, yes, we is. Don't do that. The barb's like, no, don't do that. No. Stream Pink Friday too, and don't do that. And that's on period. Stream Pink Friday too, you tried, and we hate y'all. We is the enemy. The barb's like, no. Oh, we hate you. Girl, you could be mad at them, so we still don't like you. Argue. Who cares? Ooh. The barb's like, the barb's like, oh. We ain't trying to have none of that. So, my girl, so the barbs is chilling. They over there chasing Trina around Florida. They over there chasing Trina around her Florida. And they like, girl, you tried it. It is not Nicki's fault that they took your album off the shelf. The barbs is like, looky here. Now we like Beyonce, she all right. But girl, you know you could have said Nicki, girl. The barbs like, no. We don't care. No. She didn't have to say she didn't have to say Nicki, but she also didn't have to say Beyonce. She ain't have to say that shit. She did that on purpose, girl. She absolutely did. Well, that's why she ain't on Pink Friday too now. Then she wonder why. And she wonder why. So that's what that word. And so the barbs over there are chasing her, but you know, they'll make time for Cardi. They will make time for her. They make time for you and Barty get okay. The barb's like, girl, we ain't too far off you. Don't do that. So let's keep going. So Cardi, I cannot believe this. And then also in this clip when she said, and y'all sitting around here making all these people drag me, you know, blah blah blah, and then y'all want to send me a book. Barty Gang, she hates y'all book. It's ugly. She don't like it. She don't like it. Because she keeps saying this book. Now, she done said it 3-4 times. So, because that's crazy. Cardi like, I don't, about this book. Y'all want to go around here and be the real ops, and then y'all want to send me a fucking book? That book. I'm like, ooh, Cardi girl. I said, ooh, girl, you brave, girl. I would never talk to my people like this, girl. Girl, I'm scared, girl. Girl, Cardi, I'm a scared. Girl, I'm a scared. Girl, have you met my moderator's Cardi? Girl, girl, I could never talk to my people like that. Girl, I could never, girl. Have you met my subscribers, Cardi? Girl, cut the, like, girl. So let's get into this. So, okay. Cardi B goes off on her fan base again. Ooh, shout out to the Jasmine brand. Let's listen.
Thank you. And also, I don't give a fuck if y'all delete your pages. I don't even care anymore. I don't even give a fuck if I have a fan base anymore. Because y'all just bringing me just as much amount of stress. Just as much amount of stress. It happened the last time. It happened this time. It's all the time. All the time. All the time. I get super big drag all the time. So yeah, it doesn't even matter anymore. And then y'all think it's funny. That's the shit that is not even funny. Like, then y'all think it's funny when I fucking blow up. Thank you. Now you give leverage to other motherfuckers who make fake tweets about me. So talking about coke, I don't know if I'm fucking coke, bitch. I'm just naturally retarded. Nobody do drugs over here, bitch. I don't do shit. I don't do shit but drink Hennessy and smoke cigarettes. So leave me the fuck alone. And I barely do that. Usual. Thank you. And also, I don't give a fuck if y'all delete your pages. I don't even care anymore. I don't even give a fuck if I have a fan base anymore. Because y'all just bringing me just as.
She said she doesn't care about having a fan base anymore. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. She said y'all can delete y'all pages. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. She said y'all can delete y'all pages. Y'all can do all of that. Y'all can do all of that. She says she don't care. She's sick of y'all. She don't even care to have a fan base. She really don't even want one, you know, like at this point in time, because then she ain't gotta owe y'all music. So yeah, she's over you guys. Again, that's a lot of cursing. So we're gonna move on. Girl. So after Cardi B does this rant, Cardi B says she enjoyed her social media rants. Okay, and my girl. Now it says Cardi says, I must be a little toxic because I enjoyed cursing y'all out today. But we not taking that into 2024. Now have a good day. No, make it a bad day. She said she enjoyed it. Hold on, there's more information. She said she enjoyed cussing y'all out. There is no apology. She said, I must be a little toxic. She said, I must be. Because I enjoyed saying everything I said to y'all today. F y'all book, all of that. All of that. She said she enjoyed it. So Cardi B enjoyed cursing out fans over Offset reconciliation rumors. Like, girl. Cardi B just got vocal about her frustrations over those Offset reconciliation rumors. Cardi B and Offset got married since 2017 and co-parent 2 children, 5-year-old Culture, 2-year-old Wave. However, not long after the 31-year-old WAP rapper confirmed their breakup in mid-December, the former couple was spotted spending time together in New York City. In New York City. If you're itching to jump to conclusions or share your opinion about whether they're back together, it's probably best to keep it in drafts. About to delete my whole effing social media because y'all don't shut the F up, Cardi told fans on December 29th per one alleged X Spaces recording. She went on to blame her own effing fan base for talking ish for the past 3 days. Did I say I was back together with somebody? She asked her fans. Did I say it? Did he say it? No. Okay. As the day progressed, Cardi B continued to respond to fans on X.com while simultaneously calling out fake screenshots. One user, let's get into those fake screenshots. Hold on. Let's get into that because this is where that girl at? Where is she? Where is she? Is this her? Okay, no, this is when someone asked Cardi if she got churned. Don't you have kids to feed? She said they fed, bathed, and rich. Next. Gosh, they aren't rich, you are, but okay. Gone, girl. We don't even know how rich they are. But let's keep going. Where is it? No, we just talked about that. You know what? I know the Jasmine brand has it. Let me go here. I'm just gonna go because I don't have time. I don't have the time. So this one right here. So this woman right here, this lady, was threatening to sue Cardi B for defaming her and online bullying. She put up this, Cardi B is defaming me and caused people to attack me online. I contacted my attorneys and I am on the way to an emergency psychiatrist. It's like, bruh. So she started saying these things and whatnot, and people started hitting her up and coming to find out that she was capping. She was not telling the truth. The screenshots and stuff that she was talking about, they were fake. They weren't real. So she was definitely capping about that. But we are about to talk about lawsuits. So let's talk about lawsuits. Cardi B, because we're about to go on coffee soon. The reason I feel like Cardi B is doing all of this, and a lot of people I've seen in the chat, which I think y'all are right when y'all are stating misguided anger. Cardi B and Offset sued for allegedly failing to pay and trashing Vacation Home. Okay, this was published on December 23rd, 2023. Cardi B and Offset was renting a home, and the landlord is suing for over $85,000 or 85. I think it's 850,000 or something, or it's either 85,000 or 850,000, but I think it may be like 86, yeah, $85,000. They're suing Cardi B and Offset for, and this has been popping up a lot. Now they had a home that they were renting, and okay, 85,000. Thank you. They had have a home, or 89. Someone says in chat 89K. They had a home that they were renting, and allegedly they left a lot of damage to the home. And not only did they leave a lot of damage to the home, they wasn't paying rent. They wasn't paying rent. Offset and Cardi B. Cardi B does not want to be famous. Cardi B wants to be rich, okay? And she is slowly but surely starting to realize that in order to be rich, she has to be famous, right? Recently, Cardi B has subpoenaed some people in Tasha K's life. This is recently, like this month. I believe she sent out some subpoenas so that she can figure out what's going on with Tasha K's money and, this and that, and blah, blah, blah. Cardi B really does need the money from Tasha. She does. And the reason I state that is because, again, with a person like Cardi B, there's more coming out than coming in. Cardi B just wants to be rich and sleep with Offset and raise children, probably even have some more children, and just kind of kick it at the crib and go on vacations and do this. And she doesn't give artists. To me, Cardi B has done rap music, but Cardi B is not like a rap artist, because rap artists are hungry. They're going to keep dropping music because it's like a part of them. It's kind of like regurgitating, like they got to get it out, type of situation. When it comes to Cardi's not like that. I don't think Cardi's lazy. I think Cardi truly isn't interested in doing music. Cardi B is not a rapper. She's not. She isn't. Think about how hungry she was before she got in the game. That's why she was like the ghetto Cinderella or the Project Cinderella, if you will, because of how hungry she was, how hard she was going. As soon as the checks start coming in, that momentum dropped because that's what she was in for. She was in it for the money. So Cardi B is not like a real rapper. Don't get me wrong. Can she rap? Do she rap? Yeah, she, she spit. But is she like a rap artist? No. Rihanna has put in work. So Rihanna gets to chill. She don't have to do any music. She don't have to do none of that stuff. And it's not because she has Fenty. It's because she paid her dues. When people interview Rihanna, she just did a Puma event. Rihanna, when they interview her, she speaks nothing of music. Rihanna don't tease her fans and tell her fans it's music. As hungry as the Navy is, as hungry as Rihanna fans are, and whatnot, for music from her, she do not like. That's one thing I love about Rihanna. Rihanna is so real. Rihanna would drop, like Beyonce, she would drop a surprise project before she would tell her fan base she coming. She don't do that. Rihanna be upfront honest. You got some music coming around, be like, no, at the moment, I'm focusing on family, and she get to do that. She's putting her dues. She get to do that. So, as annoyed as the Navy base the Navy may be because Rihanna's not dropping music, they're okay with it because we've gotten so much music from Rihanna. And so many tours from Rihanna, so many music videos, and so we good. She's a legend, so we're good. Like we don't really need, we would love, if Rihanna made some more music, if Rihanna dropped another, we would love that. But she does not have to because she doesn't owe anybody anything. She doesn't. So Rihanna will do certain things to feed the fans because, again, y'all just said in the chat, the Super Bowl, to feed us because she knows we miss her. She knows we want to see her. She knows we love her down. So she'll do things, to pop out, so that we can see her. But other than that, she's not promising anybody anything. Cardi been saying how long? It's coming. It's cooking by this time, by this year, by this season, new music on the way, So now you got your fan base expecting it. Now they're sitting around waiting for it. And then they do something or may have said something that you don't necessarily care for. And now it's, I ain't dropping her music. I'm not doing this. I'm not. Like, what is wrong with you? You've only dropped one album. You don't get to sit around like, girl, you could go do a verses. What an album? Like, okay. These other people that sit around doing the things that you want to do, they've put in work. So when it comes to having a family and being lazy, I will say Cardi's lazy because of that. Because you don't get to be, I just want to do, just be rich and be, No, you're going to be a star is what you're going to be because stars do it all. Girl, we just saw Beyonce do 56 shows. She just did a world tour with her churn on the plane, with her family on the plane. Beyonce is in her 40s with a knee injury. This woman on tour getting her knee drained, all of that stuff. Cardi, you have no excuse. No excuse. Besides, you just simply don't want to do it. That is it. That is it. There's no excuse. There isn't. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. If we just watched Beyonce do 56 shows on a bad knee, you can't give us another album and a tour? Because the misguided anger is for Cardi's family. Cardi B is taking care of her entire family. Everybody live with her. That's why her house so big. Hennessy, all of them. They all live with her. She taking care of her whole family. Do you know how much pressure that is? When there's way more, and y'all wonder about Cardi B be live and complaining about the food in the grocery stores and all of that? Because she buying groceries for 50, 60 people. For the umbrella and me high and me ho and la family. She taking care of the whole family. That is a lot of pressure. when it's way more going out than coming in. If she got so much money, this lawsuit should have been taken care of, right, Cardi? This should have been taken care of, right, Cardi? The mansion's landlord claimed in the suit that the cloud collaborators occupied the luxurious home beginning in early 2022, but left the property in October without giving any notice. According to the documents obtained by TMZ, the owner reportedly claimed in the suit that Cardi, born Belcalis, and Offset, whose real name is Kiara Cephas, were behind on rent and utility payments when they abruptly left the estate. Now, I could see you on for damages, you know, having children, stuff like that, kids, and whatever. But being behind on rent, why? Why? Well, a little confusing. I'm confused by that. I mean, I get the damage thing because, you know, children, if you have pets there, stuff like that, I get that. But because Culture has a dog, and, you know, when I saw having children, pets, I get that. But being behind on rent, I don't get. I don't get that. I don't understand that. I really don't understand. These people so rich. They got on all of this ice and whatnot. They doing this, they doing that, blah, 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 but behind on rent and utilities, and you own a house. Why are you even renting? Ooh, girl, keep going. The owner reportedly claimed in the suit that we already read that, sorry. In the suit, the landlord reportedly claimed there was significant property damage in the swanky home once the couple vacated, including broken furniture, burn marks on the tables and counters, holes in walls, and permanent scratches in the rugs, curtains, and tile floors. The landlord claimed the total cost and damages are estimated to be around $85,000 per the documents. Page 6 reached out to reps for Cardi and Offset, but did not immediately hear back. The suit comes on the heel of the couple's very public relationship drama. So, yeah, so they're being sued for that, but hold on. Hold on. Wait, there's more. I could pull up what's the name? I don't know if I grabbed that, but I could go and grab it. Because Hennessy was sued too. Hennessy was sued and they won. It was for like clothes, or something like that. But let's get into this. Cardi B and Offset sued in Savage Hotel case. A previous lawsuit was brought by a man who says he suffered a down at the hotel after seeking an autograph from the rappers. So now this happened in, what was this, 2018 or 2019? 2018, July 20th, 2018. So in 2018, this happened, and the man sued Offset and Cardi. Okay, because it says in the new paperwork filed Friday in New York Superior Court, the Mark Hotel says that Cardi B and Offset are to blame for the potential liability arising from the suit, and that they should pay for any judgment rendered against the hotel, which has also been named as a defendant. So he sued Cardi B and Offset. Then this happens in 2019. Offset lawsuit. He's gone radio silent, so pay me, plaintiff demands. Offset's going to have to pay up since he's ignoring the hell out of a lawsuit, at least according to the guy suing him after allegedly being by his hired muscle. You recall Giovanni Arnold sued Migos rapper and Cardi B in May 2018, claiming their bodyguards at him outside the Mark Hotel following a Met Gala after party. As we reported, Arnold tried getting Cardi's autograph, but she told him to scram. Then the alleged went down. Problem is, Arnold says Offset's completely ignored the lawsuit. So he's filed new docs obtained by TMZ asking the judge to enter a default judgment. Worth noting, Arnold's only asking for the default against Offset. We checked, and it appears Cardi's been responding to the suit. So Cardi was responding to the suit, but Offset was not. So Offset still owes, and so does Cardi. Cardi just responded. In 2023, neither party has taken care of the lawsuit, the damages, the funds. This man is still owed from this situation. So again, I find it mighty hypocritical when she's coming forward, talking about some, she needs to be paid and whatnot from Tasha and all of that stuff. It's like, I get it. I get it. You want your money. I completely understand that. But there's a lot of people out here that are owed money. And I think that's Cardi's issue. Cardi's issue is that, again, there's more money coming out than there is coming in. So when Cardi jumps on a track or drops a single or something like that, she's doing it to get that money up, because it's not Offset, music-wise, needs Cardi. That's why Cardi was hooping and hollering about Offset acting funny with his album and, and all of that, because without her, the album would not have been a success. It wouldn't. It would not have been. If Offset and Cardi don't get back together and Offset comes out with his next album and Cardi's not on it and she ain't pushing it and pubbing it through the same fan base that she says is horrible and that is the ops and whatnot, the album ain't gonna move. It's not gonna do much. Cardi did help that album excel. She did. She entered on her social media, playing the songs in the background. All that she did. She made that album sell 100%. If not for Cardi, it would have won double aluminum. It wouldn't have done nothing. That's why it was not a coincidence that Offset comes out with the first video with Cardi, just like he did with the prior album, Do Anything for Clout. He hurried up and made sure the debut was him and Cardi, putting a big money budget behind the video, all of that stuff. This last song him and Cardi did, they brought Taraji P. Henson, put her in the video, made it like baby boy, like read it. Every time he drops an album, he uses Cardi because he knows musically Cardi has a way bigger fan base than Cardi B. Than Offset. The Migos is over. That is done. So the Migos had a huge audience. Offset does not. He doesn't. Let's just keep it real. He don't. He don't. If not for Cardi, neither album would have sold. Neither one. Cardi helped Offset. Now, I'll say this about Cardi and Offset. Cardi did not make Offset, but she did maintain Offset. She did. Rappers come and go all the time. Groups come, they blow up 1 minute, they're huge, and then you look up and it's just like, where did they go? Type of situation. Offset has been kept relevant because of Cardi. Because of Cardi. Literally. That's it. And that is why I feel like Cardi wants to establish herself being single and separate from Offset, because she don't want him to continuously build off of her. She don't. And I'm not going to say it's over because she even said out her own mouth that she's going to go sleep with him to make her audience upset. Again, Offset needs Cardi, not the other way around. Cardi does not need Offset. She doesn't. But Offset does need Cardi because Cardi's not putting out albums and whatnot. So look at Offset. Offset put out 2 albums before. Cardi, how does this man come out with 2 albums before you dropped? Then he done had 2 albums since you done dropped an album. So that fan base, Cardi's fan base is hungry. They need something to support. So she pushes her audience, the people that will be streaming and buying her music, to buy Offsets. She's feeding them through him. That's why she's basically like he made sure the drop to his album was him and Cardi. Like he made sure of it to use her fan base for his benefit. Because his fan base ain't near as big as Cardi's. No. At that TikTok concert that he just performed at, and Cardi performed at too, the people were there to see Cardi. Let's keep it real. That event was so packed because of Cardi. She hasn't been on stage in a long time, so of course, people are going to want to come and see her. So he had a lit show again because of Cardi. Those people came to see Cardi. That audience sang word for word of Cardi. When Offset was out there on that stage, he didn't have the same energy. No, people were, cheering, oh, yeah, Offset, yeah. But when Cardi was out there, like it's completely different. The energy is completely different. So he used that to his benefit. And that's why I feel like Cardi was really like, when y'all, that live that she did, and people saying in her voice, like you could hear that she's hurt. Yeah, he used the out of her. Why wouldn't she be hurt? Why wouldn't she be hurt? And I think that's another reason why she tries to isolate Offset from her fan base, because she knows he is eating off of her. He knows that. Charles Mercury, she says, what do you think Offset needs to do to grow his fan base? Doing an album with Quavo. Offset is a decent artist. I do like Offset. I do like some of his music. And I like Offset's vibe, like the song Taste that he did with Tyga. I really like that song. And I like how Offset like comes in on the track. His whole verse is like a vibe, like it just kind of just makes you want to dance type of situation. So Offset is good. He is. But I think that he needs to do more to separate himself from Cardi. And I think something that people will really look forward to, honestly, I think if Offset really wants to grow again, go to Netflix or somewhere, or even start your own app, Offset, and you and Quavo reconcile. Let the people go on a little journey with y'all to see y'all mending and rebuilding your relationship. And then I think that y'all should do an encore show, or all within the same show, and y'all find a new member to add on to the Migos, not replace Takeoff, but add a new, just for a fan favorite, really get the people involved and invested, because then they feel like they get to help choose, and stuff like that. I don't know. And then maybe do an album all together, pay homage to Takeoff, an album, something big, something that actually get the eyes on him, to get the blogs and whatnot sharing him in a positive way. And I think things like that would be positive. Rather him and Quavo did a show, and them two just getting together and doing an album, a joint album themselves, or something collective, a project. Maybe even got to be a big album, maybe like 5 or 6 songs, or something like that. If they have any music that they didn't release with Takeoff, maybe throw some of that on there. Just something to get away from the whole Cardi situation. He would have to separate, but he would need to do something positive if he's going to do that. So I would say do something like that. Get away from what's going, because that's a bunch of drama. So don't get me wrong, no publicity is bad publicity when you have something dropping, like an album, or something like that. No publicity is bad publicity, but at the same time, if you want businesses and stuff and advertisers and whatnot to be invested with you, then you're going to need some good publicity. You're going to need to be doing something positive but lucrative at the same time. That's what's going to get people interested. They're not just going to be interested, oh, this person has a whole bunch of drama. Unless you talk about like Zeus, or somewhere like that. But or Now That's TV, like they'll take it on. But if you want something of substance, like a Netflix or a Hulu or a Peacock or something like that to be interested in you, positivity needs to follow. And Netflix is good with doing artists like Road to Redemptions and stuff like that. And I think that that's what Offset would have to do. He would have to completely separate himself from Cardi to have a real fan base. And why I would say to involve Quavo is because the Migos fan base is still alive. It's still alive. Migos had a huge fan base. People loved the Migos. They were beloved. People loved them. So tap back into it. That's what I would say. Tap back into it. Tap back into the Migos. It was a successful group. Again, I don't feel like they should replace Takeoff, but I think it would be cool to add someone just to get the fans involved. People feeling like they have a say, and who goes in the group, like back in the day with the Making a Band days or American Idol, stuff like that. Like how they did that rap show, the Rap Game or whatever. And so I think that would be cool. And they wouldn't have to do a bunch of seasons. Just do like one season. like that said, find a member, pull a new member, not a replacement, a new member, in, because I think people will frown upon a replacement. Just kind of like with TLC, I feel that people frowned upon them trying to replace Left Eye. So they just made an addition instead of, and then they ended up getting rid of the addition and just being them two again. So, and that's worked for T-Boz and Chili. It just being them two. So maybe it'll work, too, with Offset and Quavo just being just them two. And Quavo could use it. Quavo could use it because Quavo done fell off the map as well. So Quavo could definitely use the momentum. He could definitely use it. Yeah. And I do think that Quavo and Cardi don't like each other. I do feel that way. So I feel that if the only true way for them to repair what went down between them, it will probably take for Offset and Cardi to be done. It would take that. I think it would take that for him to be able to trust Offset again, because I don't believe he trusts Offset. I don't. I think Quavo does not trust Offset. So it's a lot of rebuilding that they would have to do. So I think they just take us on a journey. Let us see y'all rebuild. People will be very interested in seeing Offset and Quavo rebuild. I would be interested. I would watch every episode. I would watch the whole thing because I would be interested. What happened? Why this and what? Like, it's just so many unanswered questions that people will want to know, and I feel like it will give them the perfect opportunity to be able to showcase that while working on music. I think that would be great, and it would be really helpful. It wouldn't make people think of Cardi when it comes to Offset. People need to, when people think of Offset, they need to think of him and his music, not his wife, Cardi B. A lot of times when Offset's putting people's titles, it's Cardi B's husband. And most of these articles, they don't say rapper Offset. Cardi B's estranged husband. It's giving Stedman. You got to separate from that. Stedman is Oprah's husband. Nothing else. Nothing else. That is it. It don't matter if he got a career, went to school. He could be a doctor. You Oprah husband. It's the same thing that happened to Bobby Brown. That's Whitney husband. Whitney husband, Bobby Brown. Not New Edition member. A solo artist, Bobby Brown. None of that. Whitney husband. That what did nobody say that there go Bobby Brown wife? No. There go Whitney Houston and her husband Bobby. Or there go Whitney and Bobby. Bobby B comes before W, and it was never there go Bobby and Whitney. It was always there go Whitney and Bobby. Just like with Cardi B and Offset, it's Cardi Offset. It's not Offset and no, it's Cardi B and Offset. Go look at when they announced they broke up. Go look at the titles. Cardi B, it's always Cardi. Cardi. Marsha. So that definitely takes a toll on a person. And I think it takes a toll on Cardi that she's taking care of her entire family. That is a huge burden. And I feel the majority of her frustration and misguided anger comes from that. Because Cardi coming to the internet lets us know that she wants to come to people that don't owe her money. My mom just gonna listen to whatever I say because I'm paying the bills. My sister gonna listen to whatever I say because I'm paying the bills. This person gonna listen to whatever I say because I'm paying the bills. So they like to come. Think about it. She want to talk to people that don't owe her money. She want to talk to people that she ain't taking care of. That's how I feel. Because why I keep coming to the internet? And then she always say, even when she came for to talk about Tasha, I'm gonna talk to my mom. Is she here? Is she in the comments? Because why are you here? Your mama not here. Go to where she at. You came out and told us that you about to go talk to somebody that's feet away because she lives with you. Our whole family, damn near, lives with her. Literally. And then they telling her, "Oh, Cardi, we need a bigger." But go watch the video when she talked about how much lettuce and stuff was in the grocery store. She has her family on like a grocery budget. like monthly. She only got 2 kids to feed, and at the time, her husband, it was just 4 of them. Why her monthly budget for groceries so big? Wave and Culture don't eat like that, and neither do Cardi. Like Offset don't eat like that. Who you spending thousands on groceries a month? That's when I knew then. I'm like, oh well, your whole family, they must like live there. Because one of the family members was asking her to make I think it was like one of her cousins or something, was asking her to up the grocery amount because she has a certain amount that she puts on the card, and that's for groceries for the month. I'm like, wow. So you really sitting here, you taking care of the whole family. That's a lot of pressure. Y'all wonder why she got a 15 Christmas trees. Why she got 15 Christmas trees up. So I'm like, hey man, like her. So yeah. So she owed money to people, and so she getting sued, leaving homes damaged and wrecked, leaving without letting the landlord know, and it's lawsuits she ain't paid for. Hennessy, she got a lawsuit that this company, I think I don't know, she was like renting clothes from them or something like that, but they sued the dogs out of her, and all of that, and she lost the lawsuit. They all live with Cardi. She's taking care of them all. They done basically, to a certain degree, retired, and Cardi's taking care of them. So then you add the added stress of your husband and everything you going on with him, and then the stress that children naturally bring, and then you got the stress of the world. She can't make it seem like she's also not stressed out that Nicki Minaj just dropped a huge album, and on top of that, she going on tour. All of the stuff, because when you see other people doing it, it lets your fan base know that you can do it too. So if the fan base is like, okay, well, Nicki dropped the album. Not only did she drop an album, and then people get mad when people compare. Well, a lot of times it's kind of hard not to compare. It's kind of hard, not to, because it's like, okay, well, what? Nicki done drop Queen, and then after Queen, now she done drop Pink Friday too. She going on tour, all this. So now it lights a fire underneath you, because now the fans are hungry. People are hungry. I'm sure labels and people are contacting her and like, look, the momentum going, because it's an algorithm. It's no different than YouTube. Cardi being and other artists coming out with music, when other artists is coming out with music, it's a good time to do so, because that means music is alive again, and it's competitive. It's a good competitive sport, because you have a lot of times people will buy both albums to see who's is better, who's not, and it's healthy. Back in the day, 50 Cent, Kanye, they used to do that type of stuff, drop albums on the same day, same week, and so it's nothing wrong with that. Because it's an algorithm, just like on YouTube. It's an algorithm. So it's like, oh, this person's dropping the album, so a lot of people are about to be in the record store, or a lot of people are about to be looking this up. It's a good time for you to get an album out there too, within that time. It just makes sense. So that's where pressures come from, outside sources, hitting up Cardi. Hey, let's get you back in the studio. Hey, let's this. Hey, let's that. This is really taking off right now. No different than with Beyonce. Her getting out there. It's all type of other artists that are not being pressured because of how big the Renaissance just was. Taylor Swift going on that tour. It's all type of artists, even in her genre, pop culture, country. They're not being pressured, to come forward with something. Going to, because it's the best time to do it. Because you got everybody out here supporting it. Who better? Who better? Y'all pass that off and play it around and ask for my cash up in the chat. Thank you in advance. I earned it. I'm just gonna love you. Thank you. So yeah, so it don't be, but other people look at it like, oh, she's only coming out with an album because Nicki is. Who cares? That ain't gonna stop Nicki back. It ain't gonna stop her from being supported. It's no different the other way around. Cardi dropping an album, then Nicki, so what? Like, who? Music is music. This is good, but now we got a lot of music. Now we got a lot of stuff we can compare to, a whole bunch of new arguments, all of that stuff, type of situation. Like, it's good. Like, it gets a buzz going, and, competing, a good competition, a healthy competition. Unhealthy competition is when neither artist is dropping any music. They both kind of just sitting back, but both of the fan bases is going at it. That's toxic. That is toxic. But 2 albums dropping at the same time or around the same time, and y'all comparing them and all of that, that's amazing. That's when, you know, it's a really good time in music. But when you have, because even like with Michael Jackson, Prince, they all will drop around the same time. It's smart because most people are going to buy it all. If I like Michael Jackson and I like Prince and they both drop an album, I'm not going to not buy Prince's album because I like Michael. No, I'm going to buy both of them and I'm going to compare. Like that. That's what I'm going to do, you know, a type of situation. And so, yeah, record labels do that deliberately. It's a strategy, marketing strategy. Most people are not looking at it from a business aspect. They're looking at it from, oh, well, this person's, none of that matters. Music is music. Like, drop it all. I don't care if Megan, Doja, Nicki, Sweetie, Cardi, they can all drop on the same day. And we're going to buy all of it and compare all of it. Like that's just what we're going to do. It's just what they prefer. It don't mean, oh, well, Nicki dropped. Sorry, Megan. Or Doja dropped. Sorry, Sexy Red. You know, can't buy your album now. You know, buy them both. Stream them both. Like, who cares? We ain't getting paid off of it. So, you know, I mean, they are. So, yeah, I feel like it adds a pressure. So, Cardi got all of these different pressures coming, and she can't handle it. She can't handle it. It's too much. It's too much for her to handle. So she can't make it seem like this Pink Friday wave is not affecting her too. It is. It's a buildup of a lot of things. The marriage, the family, the people that work for her. It's a buildup. It's a lot of stuff going on. And I feel like Cardi has lost control. It's a lot going on. I feel like the only thing she feels like she can control right now is herself and her children. Other than that, it's like she's lost control of everything. Her career, she's losing control of her family. She's losing just a lot of things. She just feels like she's losing control. Absolutely. So we're about to go over on coffee. I love you guys. I wanted to give you at least an hour and a half. I see I've given you more than that, and you're welcome. Shout out to anybody that all the people that sent super chats, all of the new members. Welcome, 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 gang, gang. Thank you anybody that sent me a super sticker or a cash app or anything like that. I will definitely thank you. Hold on, actually. Let me look. Shout out to Howell. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And shout out to Chandra and shout out to Latonia for the cash apps. Thank y'all so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. We will be back. But until then, we will be over on coffee. So I will see y'all over there in about 10 minutes. Go, you know, warm up my seat for me. And I will see you guys in a little bit. Until the next show, please hit the like, please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank y'all for being here.